Okay, here's a little update on the VIDBOX here that I paid $1 for today. I got it hooked up to my 8mm VCR here, and we have a tape in here that we're going to be doing some tests on. So let me give you the date at which this particular recording that I'm going to be testing out has been made. This one is made in 1989. There's several things on it, but I've only got one little horsing around here that I'm going to be doing. And so I want to show you that, because we are testing this out to show you that this will not record sound using Oasis. Oasis is the program that I have used to copy the wrestling and all that other stuff that I put up there on YouTube recently. I want to show you something on Oasis here.
What I would like to do now is a number for the kids. We're going to try to do it.
Now notice the sound on this. Recording devices. Guess my phone got a message. Anyways, the VIDBOX audio, okay, which is the little box that I bought today. Now, these that you see here are all tests that I made, some of which I did on Pinnacle. Pinnacle will make the sound, okay? Oasis will not record the sound, and Sony Movie Studio 13 don't want no part of this. Okay, so here we go. And we're playing the tape now.
Anyhow, it's a song that I wrote when I was abroad. When I was overseas, excuse me. And it's a little number entitled, "Get Off the Stove, Grandma, You're Too Old to Ride the Range."
I just stopped this. Now let me bring up the video file. I'll be right back. Okay, this is Oasis Test 1. We're going to open it with VLC Player. Notice there's no sound. You can hear the sound in Oasis, but you can't hear it on the video. Okay? Oasis will not record sound from this device, which outputs on USB, which is right here.
What I would like to do now is a number for the kids.
Okay, now again, again, we're using Oasis as the monitor, so we know where we are on the tape. We're going to close off Oasis, and we're going to bring up Pinnacle. I'll be right back. I haven't used Pinnacle in years. I didn't think I still had it in the computer. I use it for capture only, and it works okay on capture. Okay, now we'll go to capture. Alright, it's telling you there's nothing in there yet. Alright, let's play the tape.
We've only done it about 6 or 7 times totally. About 3 of these times is on this very tape here, but you didn't see it because I had to re-record it. Anyhow, it's a song that I wrote when I was abroad.
Just to put a name on it so I can find it.
Stove, Grandma, you're too old to ride the range. Actually, it isn't. That isn't the name at all. What I'm trying to do here is to get all the kids. Hi, how you doing? What's your name? Huh? Oh, haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? Oh, good. Come on, sit down over here.
This is the cornball stuff I used to do back there when we had company. I used to make tapes for
I'd
my
like all the
cousins'
in the
kids and
room
stuff
here
like that.
because, actually, I'd like the kids to watch it anyhow. So, but this
Okay,
particular
let's
song,
stop it. All right, here's the one I made. Now we're going to play it in VLC player.
Actually, it isn't. That isn't the name at all. What I'm trying to do here is to get all the kids. Hi, how you doing? What's your name? Huh? Oh, haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? Oh, good. Come on, sit down over here. You got no seats? Well, maybe you can sit on the floor over here in front of the TV.
Okay, so you can see that this does produce sound when you put the audio in, of course, with the video, and it comes out as USB, but only on using Pinnacle. Like I say, Sony Movie Studio 13 don't want any part of this. Nothing works on it. And Sony Movie 13 will only work if there's FireWire. Okay, so this seems to be okay for the money I paid for it. But I have to use Pinnacle in order to get sound, otherwise I'm going to have silent videos. And I really don't like using Pinnacle because it does crash. Alright, now for the real treat. You want to see this thing in its entirety? This is for kids. Are you ready? Okay.
So we're going to give you the good stuff after the bad stuff. Now the bad stuff is right here. Me talking, me playing, me singing, so-called. The good stuff is the cookout. And then there'll be some more stuff that may not be so good. But hopefully you won't fast forward it and hopefully you'll watch it. What I would like to do now is a number for the kids. I'm going to try to do it. And I've only done it about 6 or 7 times totally. About 3 of these times is on this very tape here, but you didn't see it because I had to re-record it. Anyhow, it's a song that I wrote when I was abroad. I mean, when I was overseas, excuse me. And it's a little number entitled "Get Off the Stove, Grandma, You're Too Old to Ride the Range." Actually, it isn't. That isn't the name at all. What I'm trying to do here is to get all the kids. Hi, how you doing? What's your name? Huh? Oh, haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? Oh, good. Come on, sit down over here. You got no seats? Well, maybe you can sit on the floor over here in front of the TV. I'd like all the kids in the room here because actually I'd like the kids to watch it anyhow. So, but this particular song is geared towards the kids. It's called "Hole in the Bottom of the Sea." You probably have sung it in school at one point in time. And it's something like the 12 Days of Christmas. You got to remember all the sequence and try to remember all the words. Very difficult. I usually mess it up almost every time. So anyhow, I want to do that, but we got, huh? Well, this one wants to go to the bathroom already. Well, it's not my house. It's not my place to tell the kids to get over here and watch it. You know, so I'm going to have to wait. And while I'm waiting for the kids to gather around the television and sit down and kind of like listen to me here, I'm going to do a little number entitled "Get Off the Stove, Grandma, You're Too Old to Ride the Range." all right. Back now. Okay. Anybody else have to go to the bathroom? No? Okay. We don't know how long this video is going to be. It'll end when, you know, time comes. But we'll have an intermission in here, so, huh? When is intermission? We didn't even start the video yet. When is intermission? Listen to this. I guess kind of like tells me that you're not really interested in watching this, huh? This number here is a little number called Mr. 5x5 married Mr. Oh, that's wrong either. See, I've already messed it up. Mr. 6x6 married Miss 5x5, and now to have a little 2x4s 1x1. There we go. All right, now seriously now, this is the song I was telling you about, The Hole in the Bottom of the Sea. Okay? There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a knot in the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a frog on the knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a frog on the knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a wart on the frog on the knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a wart on the frog on the knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hair on the wart, frog on the knot, on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hair on the wart, on the frog, on the knot, on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a chigger on the hair, on the wart, on the frog, on the log, in the bottom of the sea. There's a chigger on the wart, on the frog, on the log, on the knot, in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's an eye on the chigger, on the frog, on the knot, and the log, and the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's an eye on the chigger, on the hair, on the wart, on the frog, and the sail in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Well, I messed that up. I know that. I put the wart where the hair's supposed to be and the chigger where the flea is supposed to be in the hair and on the wart, and they got mixed up. But that's okay. We have a good time. That's the whole idea of it. Now I got to sore throat out of it. I hope that these kids enjoy. Oh boy, this one's nose is running over here. Is laughing so hard. Well, I'm glad to see they get a laugh out of you then. Geez, I didn't think you'd ever smile. Well, I'm glad. Hey, everybody had a good time, you know, and that's the whole idea of it. I try to entertain you. You know the difference between an entertainer and an entertainee? Well, I'll tell you what the difference is between an entertainer and an entertainee. An entertainer is the person that entertains you. And an entertainee is the one that receives the entertainment. Now, let me give you an example. You are entertainees. Okay, you all got knees, but that's beside the point. Entertainees are the people that sit down and they watch a video, a movie, or a play, or a show, whatever, and they get entertained. They are at the receiving end of the entertainment. I, on the other hand, I try to entertain you. So therefore, I am considered an entertainer. That's an entertainer. An entertainer, such as myself, tries to entertain you, and you being the entertainees. You being the knees and I being the ners. Although nobody ever said that an entertainer has to be good. In my case, it's not good. But at least I'm trying to entertain you, so therefore, even though I am not good, I am an entertainer, such as it is for your private video that I am making for you. So therefore, I try to entertain you because you are the entertainees and I am the entertainer. Anyways, now that we're talking in mumbo jumbo here,